Okay, the session is being recorded. I will show you two questions. They are in the same line of first order and second order thing. So just take a screenshot or just write down the questions. I'm giving you 2 minutes time. Do it very fast. So mainly these are going to be our discussion topic for now. So first question is related to first order system, and second question is related to second order system. So first question says that it's a RC circuit, very simple, and we are giving step input to it. So what we are supposed to find out is first we are supposed to find out the transfer function. So transfer function we find in case of RC circuit by using Laplace transform, and then we have to give a unit step input to the RC circuit, and we are supposed to find out what is the time domain response of that RC circuit. That means what is the how the capacitor is charging. Equation for that we have to find out. So what is the order of the system? So name itself says it's a first order circuit, so order will be 1. So that one order we have to find through the transfer function. Determine the step response. Whenever determine, I'm asking, I have to find out what is the equation of the step response, what is the how does the step response look. Then from there will come the definition of time constant. So you have to draw the step response diagram. So there's the first question all about RC circuit. So those who have joined now, please take the screenshot of this. So these are two questions we are going to see in this 1 hour session, and if time permits I will do what is called as the type and order of the system. So that was pending, so in the 4th lecture I could not conduct. Okay, so first question is about RC circuit with step response, step input. So what is the response of the system, how does the output look like, what is the output equation, how to determine the transfer function, what is the order of the system, and all. The same kind of thing we have to do in the second question for RLC, that is a second order system. So in the first lecture I told you, if the system is having one capacitor or one inductor, so a single circuit is a RC circuit. So RC circuit means order is 1 because there is one capacitor. RL circuit means order will be equal to 1 because there is only one energy storing element as inductor. So inductor and capacitor stores energy. So if there is only one inductor in the circuit, it's a first order circuit. R is not, resistor does not store energy, so that does not add to the order of the system. So in the second question you can find, so those who have just joined, you can take the screenshot or you can write down in short. All these questions I will be posting in your Google Classroom and notes as well. So for the second order circuit, what we are supposed to do is first we have to find what is the step response equation. So while you want to find the step response equation, first you have to find the transfer function Cs by Rs. So there as Rs you have to substitute 1 by S because step input is given by Ut and unit step input, and Laplace transform for that is 1 by S. Then you are supposed to get Cs equation, take the inverse Laplace of Cs, you get Ct. So first you are supposed to find out in the second question what is the equation of RLC circuit in step response. So what is the equation of Ct? Same process will be followed for first and second both circuits, and obviously as it is RLC circuit, order of the system will be 2 because there are two energy storing element, one inductor, one capacitor. So there will come two parameters in case of RLC circuit. One is omega n, which is called as undamped natural frequency, and it is called as damping factor. So depending on the damping factor zeta, we can find there are 4 different types of system response obtained from the RLC circuit step response. So different circuits, the values changes. So zeta value can be 0, zeta value can be between 0 to 1, zeta value can be 1, and zeta value can be greater than 1, but zeta can never be equal less negative. Okay, so lowest value of zeta or damping factor is 0. Highest value it can go as much as possible. What is zeta, what is damping? So damping factor actually decides the fastness of the system response, how fast the system response reaches to its peak value or highest value. In case of first order circuit, it is time constant. So in the first order circuit is tau. Tau decides how fast the system is. So if tau value is very big, time constant is very big, at that time system will be slow. Okay. If tau value is very small, that means time constant is very small, at that time system will be very fast. Same thing, but not exactly same, but same type of thing. What time constant we are finding is given by zeta in the second case. So if zeta value is small, at that time system is very fast. Zeta value is 0 means system is fastest in case of RLC second order circuit. And if zeta value keeps on increasing, at that time system becomes slower and slower. So when zeta is equal to 0, it is called undamped. When zeta is in between 0 to 1, it is called as underdamped. When zeta is equal to 1, that is the best response, step response we obtain when zeta is equal to 1, which is called as critically damped. And if zeta value is greater than 1, at that time it is called as overdamped. So zeta 0 undamped, zeta in between 0 to 1 underdamped, zeta is equal to 1, it is critically damped, and zeta greater than 1, it is called as overdamped system. We will find that undamped system is fastest and overdamped system is slowest as far as step response is concerned. So in the second question, so both question can be of 10 marks. So in the second question, what it says is, first we are supposed to find out the CT, that is the equation of step response in time domain for RLC second order circuit, and then you have to keep on change the value of zeta from 0 up to some value greater than 1. So for different cases, undamped means you have to substitute zeta in that equation. You have to show what is the equation of step response in case of RLC circuit. And then you are supposed to substitute zeta in between 0 to 1, and you have to find out what is the step response of RLC circuit, and accordingly. So then finally you will be substituting zeta is equal to 1 and zeta greater than 1. So for all these four cases, the response diagram will be different. Whenever it is undamped, we will be finding it is like an oscillatory sinusoidal waveform. When it is underdamped, it's a very famous question. You have seen that rise time, delay time, peak time, and settling time, all those things happen. So it is a transient initially, and then it comes to a steady state value. That is underdamped response when zeta is in between 0 to 1. Critically damped, it is almost looking like a step response for RLC circuit, and if it is greater than 1, at that time the system response becomes very slow. So all those responses, their equation and then their characteristics, all we have to find out in case of second case. Okay, so I'll remove this whatever document I am showing, and I'll bring some new document, and we'll do first what is called as the first order system response. So let me launch a new PDF. So first what we'll do is the first order RC circuit and its response.